Okay, so this is our box plot example problem that was at the end of the video from yesterday that you guys had to do on your own. So we are looking at lengths of fish in inches on the fishing trip. Okay, so we have all this data, and the first thing we need to do when we are doing a box plot is order the data from least to greatest. This is a must, because we are finding median. And anytime we're finding median, we have to have the data ordered. So I see that my first number here is a 7. So I'm going to write 7. I'm going to attempt to write 7. That wasn't bad. And then I know I have an 8. And I see another 8 in the data. And I see a 9 up here, and that appears to be the only 9. And I saw a 10 next to that 9 up there. So 9 and 10 are getting crossed off. I see another 10 here. I don't see an 11, but I see 1, 2, 12s. And then I see a 13 and 3 14s. Okay, 14, 14, and 14. Okay, so our lower extreme, that's what LE stands for, low extreme is 7. Our upper extreme is 14. Our lower and upper quartile I can't find yet. So I'm just going to do a quick little underline there. Our median, well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces of data. Even data set means I have 2 middle numbers. So I'm going to count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to draw a line here. Yesterday, in our video, the data set was an odd data set. So this is your first input into what it looks like for an even data set. So our median is going to be 10 plus 12 divided by 2, or in between 10 and 12, which is 11. Okay, so our median is 11. And I'm going to circle that. Okay, so this 10 and this 12, the 10 falls in the lower half of the data, and the 12 falls in the upper half of the data, and our median is a median right here, so it's on our line. It falls nowhere in the data. So now for our lower quartile, it's the median of the lower half. So I've got 6 numbers there. Whoops. So it's 8 plus 9 divided by 2, or 8.5. And our upper quartile is in between 13 and 14, so 13 plus 14 divided by 2 is 13.5. And that half means 0.5. Okay, our IQR is the difference between our quartiles, our upper quartile minus our lower quartile. So that's 13.5 minus 8.5. Which means that is 5. And our range is our upper extreme minus our lower extreme, which is 7. Okay, so now we've got to figure out how are we going to go about doing this. Okay, so I see that my low is 7 and my high is 14, so I know that I am going to go by ones. Okay, so I'm going to put a line here. Okay, and I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to make you an infinite cloner. Whoops. Thought I was going to make you an infinite cloner. All right. So 7, 8. Whoops. All right. Oh no. Where did my... Uh-oh. There we go. 9. Oh, not again. I don't know why that keeps doing that. I thought I was going to go quick with this. Nope, did it again. Sorry, this is slightly annoying. Yes, I know you are an infinite cloner. Okay. I'm just going to copy and paste. Oh my gosh, you're driving me insane. Nope. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this at home. I don't want to make you an infinite cloner anymore. Okay. Copy. And, oh. Copy. And, no. Copy. All right. Let's see if I can copy and paste all 3 of them. No, I can't. Oh, that's interesting. Delete that. Paste. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now maybe I can get this. You know what? I'm just going to come back up here and draw another line. I could have been done hours ago. And draw another line. And I'm going to put these numbers right underneath here. And notice how I'm trying to keep it pretty much uniform distance. Okay, doing my best. All right, now I'm going to put my dots, my 5-number summary. So I have to put a dot at 7. I have to put a dot at 14. I have to put a dot at 8.5. I have to put a dot at 13.5. And then I have to put a dot at 11. That is our 5-number summary. We only do these. And remember, I draw a box around my 3 center ones, line down the middle, and I whisker out to the extremes. And there is my box plot. I have to go back up, and it was lengths of fish. So then I'm going to write lengths lengths of fish because we need a title. So I hope that your box plot looks very similar to this. Okay, remember the key is to do even intervals, even spacing. Okay, I decided to number every single one because it was only 7 to 14. I only had a range of 7. And then we plot our 5 number summary. We list least to greatest, find our least and our most, find the median, and then we've got our lower half. We got to find the median again, and our upper half, we need to find the median again. That's our lower quartile and our upper quartile. So I hope you got the hint of what this is about. Remember, this is 25%. Okay, 25% of the data is from 7 to 8.5 inches. 25% of the data is from 8.5 inches to 11 inches. 25% of the data is from 11 inches to 13.5 inches. And then 25% of the data is from 13.5 to 14 inches. So what does that say about this right here? That says that the data is super close together. Okay, the data that's super close together is not varied very much. So there's 3 pieces of data here, 3 pieces of data here, 3 pieces of data here, and 3 pieces of data here. And if you notice, our upper part, they were all 14. Now, if we did not see the data, we would not know that for sure. So again, I hope your box plot looks very similar to this. Hopefully a little bit neater than mine because you're not using a mouse to write with. And now you will be reading the histogram lesson and the measure of variability lesson in your coach workbook and doing the accompanying forms. Have a great day. Still missing you guys. Bye.